To round out our golf program here at Special Olympics Maine is our level 3 individual 9-hole tournament. So we typically here at Special Olympics Maine offer this at Martindale Golf Course in Auburn. It is happening, typically does happen on a weekend, so either a Saturday or Sunday, and we kick off typically at 1 p.m. Again, we do allow athletes to get there earlier to be able to practice and get there on the course. So with that, what our individual 9-hole tournament looks like is that we have our one athlete, and they can be partnered with one caddy. Again, this caddy is not acting as a coach out there on the course, simply as a caddy. So whether that's carrying a bag, giving them the appropriate club, anything like that. But again, we want to make sure that this is our highest level in our golf program here in Maine. So we want to make sure our athletes are prepared to be able to be there out there on a course and appropriately golf. So we do allow a caddy to be out there, and we also do allow the athlete to choose their caddy or their coach to choose their caddy. So we want to make sure that if it is a coach that's out there, they are then again allowing that athlete to be able to be there by themselves and be able to play on the course by themselves. So one athlete, one caddy. Again, very similar to our level 2, we do offer and want to be able to have a qualifying score before this event. So we offer divisioning. So again, athletes are appropriately placed within a divisioning group before the tournament begins, knowing that they are in a specific group while they are out there. So much like, but also a little bit different than our level 2 competition, which is unified. We do not start as a shotgun start. We start with a tee time start. So our athletes are encouraged to be able to, yes, get there ahead of time to be able to stretch and practice, but it is a tee time start. So that every group and every divisioning group, it starts at a tee time and will start together. Every group after that will wait and then start at that same hole. So a little bit longer to get started, but we hope that our athletes are encouraged to be able to finish those 9 holes within the allotted time. So tee time start, and we also follow this much like our Unify with our 10x rule. We have this for our individual athletes that are golfing as well. Again, if that athlete cannot complete getting that ball in that hole within the 10th stroke, then they will be moving on to the next hole and receiving a 10x on their scorecard. So again, on that 10th stroke, if that ball is not within that hole, they are moving on to the next hole. So that is recorded as a 10x on the scorecard. Again, if there is a tie, what we look at is the scorecards of those athletes that are within that tie. Whatever athlete and whichever athlete receives the least amount of 10x's on their scorecard is then presented with the higher place. So we look at the least amount of 10x's to determine that tie. So again, we have our level 2 of unified, we have our level 3 of individual 9-hole. We encourage athletes to be out there by themselves, in addition to one caddy to be able to help them while they're out there, but not coaching them while they are out there on the course. Typically, again, this event takes place at Martindale Golf Course in Auburn, Maine, on a weekend, typically on a Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon with a 1 p.m. start. So with that covers our level 1, level 2, and level 3 aspects of golf here at Special Olympics Maine. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to Lauren Lassard at laurenl@somaine.org.